Alright, hey baby, this is Dymax doing what it is that I do each and every week just for you. So, this is straight on my computer, and it's the webcam. So, I gotta learn and try to figure out some other things so I can put the real camera on here. But I just been having some issues with this live streaming. It's really kicking my butt, but I am definitely not going to give up. But I'm just going to do it like this just so you can see what it is going to be once I can master it, because at least I got this part down, so right, so I could start the show. Hey baby, this is Dymax doing what it is that I do each and every week just for you. We talking about unity in the community, and I know I gotta stop moving so much because where I got this at is shaking everything. But it's just the excitement that I want to bring. So right, unity in the community. We got Studio Bug doing BX. I knew I was gonna forget it again. BX Underground Community. Okay, BX Underground Community get ready to be in full effects. That's BX Record Shop, Studio Bug. So he said he's going to be creating something, all along the lines how I be talking. Uh-oh, there it is. That's that Facebook chiming, and I gotta figure out how to turn that off. That's going to be just binging and binging and binging and binging. Alright, so Studio Bug is going to be making a channel web page type thing. I don't know if he's going to do it on YouTube or whatever, but I know he is going to have his own web page, put it that way. So he's having a website, and it's going to be called BX Underground Community, and that's going to be, like models, artists, people, whomever, whatever it is that you're trying to connect with, trying to bridge people together. The same thing how I would really like for us to do, and maybe we can really make something happen. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen fully, like I said, because your ride or dies, your family members, the people who you supposedly love, that's your friends, it just don't even work between y'all, and y'all knew each other since childhood, like kindergarten, and all of a sudden the relationship is done. So I don't know how this is going to work when it comes to unifying the black race, because we are a mess, and I'm starting to think we really is mentally ill in the head, because other races go through things, and they still know how to stick together though. They do know how to stick together, and they got even more respect than us black people have, and black people have done tremendous things here in America. We just saw the story that just came on, Henrietta Lacks, okay? The person who has probably helped all of us, especially racists, you know, who don't even like black people, but you got some of her cells floating around in your body because of medications and things that was created to help people live. You treated the family wrong. You didn't even give them a dime. Like, wow, it's just too much. It's too much. And even being on social media, you see these pictures that get put up, like a black man burnt to a crisp on a tree. You see people gathered around in order to view a hanging, like they going to view the circus, this is something good we getting ready to go see. That we gonna kill a nigga. What kind of foolishness? I just don't get it. And then the lack of respect that we still get to this day. I mean, you can say in all races, okay? Because it ain't only black people. It's all races got some nuts in it that do dumb things that don't make no sense. But yet, the black race, something wrong with us. I'm sorry. We are masterful, excellent achievers. You got some good black people in the world doing great things, but as a whole, as a race, something is missing. And we've been marching for 1,000 billion years and begging for somebody to please just see us as regular people and not be hating. but it won't go away. So why my grandson gotta feel this, you know? And when he gets grown, God willing, because it seems like it's open season on us black folks again, his kids may feel it. Like when will this foolishness end? Is what I really want to know. That's the $1 billion question. You know, other people go through things. The man they drug off the airplane, you know, right away. People is, you know, gonna do this. We shutting that down. We're gonna boycott your stocks, drop it. Like there's some meaning that goes on. And it wasn't no million marches that had to happen for it to happen either. You know, he tried to ignore the situation, the CEO of the airline, but it just didn't go away. You know, now had that been a black person, yeah, some probably would have still felt something, and people would have started marching, but it would have been like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then he or she or whomever would have got some cash, because that's just what it seems to be for the black folks. You know, the other race, where the police officer killed Akai Gurley, I can't remember. Akai Gurley, Akai Gurley, in the hallway. It didn't take long before their people rallied together. You know, he was about to be toast, but for some reason they all pulled together in strength, and boop, gone. He's free. It's all good. Like, something ain't right with this picture here. And then to hear this Henrietta Lack story, like, that's just like, wow, really? Her cells are so special that they can go around the earth how many times up into space and still keep regenerating themselves. Like, that's some powerful, deep message for all of us right now. You know, we may not have the exact genes that she has, but we are black people. So to me, that's real pertinent, important, and special. Okay? That's another part of a black history that we are finding out about, that they have done that family wrong and gave them not a dime, all the money that medicine makes. Wow, it just won't end. Just won't end. You know, that story was so deep. And I'm glad that it got to come out. Hopefully they did get something, you know, now, today, because of the story that did air. But this is craziness. I just don't get it. And then on top of that, we want to kill each other, want to hurt each other. We dismiss each other. We don't want to be together. We can't love one another. We just envious of each other. It's just crabs in a barrel. It's just hate. No, I'm getting tired. I'm getting real tired. You know, and you just keep saying it over and over. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You know, this was supposed to be at the end of the show. I was supposed to put this on. So let me get to the end of the show so I can pull up that screen. Right? So that's this screen right here. Oh, no, that's not that screen. Wait a minute. I don't have my glasses on, so without glasses, a girl done went blind. She can't see close up no more like she used to. Alright, there we go. Wake up. Yeah, that was supposed to be the end talk. Talking about waking up, excuse me. So, I just wanted to do this, you know, at least so you can see what it is that I was working on. Because I'm trying to make it work, but it's just acting crazy, and I didn't master it yet. So I thought I gave myself a 65, 70. You know, when I played it back earlier, because I had streamed it through the YouTube. But when I saw after it, you know, processed, and now you get to see it again, what came through, the mouth don't match. It's just off sync. Like, it's a mess. But that's all right. I'm gonna keep on plugging through. I still say I deserve a 6570 just because I mastered this part of it, you know, and I know how to do this now. So yeah, I'm feeling myself on that. So it's just the streaming part now that I have to get intact. So we're gonna go back here to the beginning. Right. So anyway, unity in the community, talking about the black people. We need to wake up. Studio Bug, BX, Underground, in community. Yeah, not in the community. Community. BX Underground Community. I'm Unity in the community. And we're going to see what we can make happen. So if you want to do some collaboration, you want to do something just so that we can all try to wake up, you know, each other. You know, big up each other, wake up each other. What others are doing, what each other are doing, expand our bases. So that's what his web page is going to be for. And that's what we just need to be doing as a people. We need to start trying to share and show love and stop being all snooty and tooty and ooty. And even when you make it, say if you did get there, stop being snooty, tooty, and ooty. Look at Wyclef. You know, not saying he's snooty and tooty. I'm just saying he made it, and he's black and they ain't care. He was in handcuffs the same way. That's the point. Okay, Bill Cosby, take you down the same way. Michael Jackson went after him the same way. And we have on and on and on and on and on that we can name that we just need to wake up, because the only people who got our back is each other, and we don't get it. We just don't get it. So, you know, baby, it's on your vision, Dymax Productions, and we are streaming right now through the computer only, but not live. So this is how it will be flowing once it gets live, when I can master it. And you know, we put our little stuff up and we have our things all worked out, and then we're gonna go to our next screen, and it'll be like, you know, we're gonna talk about models, artists, people. You know, we want you to be a part of what it is that we are doing. DVD, TV, magazine. You know, it's when you air, you get a copy of the little DVD, you show on TV, and then we have a little booklet magazine that we want to feature you in as well. Okay? That's possible. All possible with Dymax Productions. That's what we're trying to head to, as well as online feature whatever we're doing, promoting you that were featured, you know, through us. Dymax Divas, plus size and sexy. We still want to get back with that this year, you know, because I want to do some hairstyles. I want to get back into the hair game, right? So I got to do some makeovers, okay? I need to show y'all some of these here nice styles. And I need somebody to give me a call at the end of the show that would like to get a hair makeover and do a photo shoot. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. All right, so DVD, TV, magazine, Dymax Productions, models, artists, people, we want you. All right, so let's go to this next screen. It's me again. Hey, how you doing? All right, so hopefully that's coming out right, because I'm going to see it at the end, and I'm going to post it up, because I'm posting my journey. Some of it I'm going to take down, because some of it is a mess. A real mess. But yeah. Next up is Dymax Divas, plus size and sexy again. We just want to feature some beautiful women again, make some videos again, put them on the YouTube, promote again. All right, we want to do a little bit of that for 2017 here. You know, before the summer really gets in good, we just want to get a little bit of things popping off. So if you want to be a part of that action, please, by all means, give me a call, 718-682-5896. Okay, or you can email Dymax at Dymax Productions and put model search in the subject line. All right. That's dymaxproductions@gmail.com. So we're going to get into it, baby. This is the hairdo. This is how the live stream was supposed to flow. Similar like this. But anyway, this is a hairdo with some color. Beautiful. Nice. I like it. I didn't do these styles that I'm showing you, but these are things that I can do and that I want to do for myself with my own models. Okay. And you can get the style with your own hair if you got that kind of texture, or you can use weave hair and get it styled down and cut and thinned out to the right, you know, um, texture. Thin the texture out rather, and make it a little more flexible so that it still has like weight to it, but it's smooth enough to lay. And I like the way they are incorporating the old to the new, which is the old hairstyles from back in the day with the pin curls and the finger waves, and they bringing back the softness to the styles. And I'm really liking this. I'm really so this is bringing me back right here. This is bringing me back in the game, baby, because I got to do some of this. This is right up my alley. And the color, yeah, we was doing color in the shop long time ago before it was even popular. But now, boy, they put some blue hair, green hair, red hair, orange hair, all kind of color hair, boy. I tell you. So I like this. I like this. This is real cute. Cute for the summer. All right, next up we got another style that's nice color and very soft with the pin curl look and the curls and the waves, nice mixture, crop back. And all these styles, if you got your own hair, you can cut your hair down, you can do your own hair, or you can go and get some weave put in and chop the weave up and get these kind of styles. Me, I still myself personally would want to spritz them up a little bit because you want them to be able to stay. Some people, they don't know how to care for their hair like that, so they get certain styles and tomorrow it will be a mess. Like, it's just, to me, that's just a waste of money. But if you know how to style your hair and keep it, then yeah, you can do the soft thing. So some of these you can wrap, I would think like the Aunt Jemima way, so that the middle part here kind of stays open, and you tie it this way, frontwards, you know, and that way it won't all get mushed down and be squished. And then you kind of get one of those combs with the tail on the end, and you kind of lift it back out and shape it. Yeah. So I love these styles. I think they're really hot. Really hot what they doing right now. Y'all go ahead, hairdressers. Do your thing. This one as well. I love this picture. I love her look. This style is awesome. She has a nice cropped style. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And a nice cut. And you see that little piece up there? It's like a little color, little splash of color. So if you didn't want to color your hair, you can get a little piece of weave and just put a little piece of weave in there. Just let that little splash be in there. Anywhere around that head, anywhere you want to put it, you can splash it with some color without actually coloring your hair. So some people don't want to do that color and have to get a relaxer as well, because people still do get relaxers. And they want to just do one thing instead of doing both, and have more things to worry about when it comes to trying to keep the hair on top of your head. So yeah, you want your hair to be nice and conditioned, but at least you can, they even make some wigs now that look like this, or you can get a wig made. Excuse me, you get a wig made that looks like this. I love her makeup. I love her little earrings. She's just real festive with it. Just cute. I like it. And I know you still have people who, they just want to be natural. So, hey, different strokes for different folks. But I'm talking from the hairdresser point of view, and I'm talking from the relaxing and weaving and all that. Because the other side, It's also a hairdresser point of view, but that's natural. But we're not talking about natural right now. Okay, if you're natural and you can just blow your stuff out, and you can do this as well with a nice little bump iron, you cut it, you got that kind of hair, then hey, more power to you. But those of us that cannot, yeah, we still got to do either the old-fashioned press, or they make chemicals these days that's supposed to be lighter than a perm that you can put in order to make your hair be, flowing and last for a little while more than a press would, so that as soon as the water in the shower hit it, it just won't revert right away back to Africa. Oh, well, we got to keep it real, boy. People can talk what they want, but sometimes that natural hair, if you got that nice Kunta Kinte type, that sucker hurt. Hurt, boy. Ooh, wait. And don't be tender-headed. Because I know some tender-headed people. And, ooh, they just can't stand to get their hair combed. And that's like little girls. Some little girls, that's why some parents put the chemical in the little child hair so early. Because them hairs be so hard to do. And the child be hollering and screaming and crying. That's a serious thing. People try to act like, oh, just be natural. You don't want to be a natural. No, that's not it. It's painful. It's painful. Painful. And everybody don't want braids all day, all night. Some people like it, some people don't. And that hurt too when you're getting braids. And it depends on how many braids you get. And then you gotta try to take them out and put them back in. It's all work. It's all work. So, you just leave it. You can dread. If you want to wear dreads, then that's fine. But if you don't, then that's some work keeping that hair. Whew. Anyway, I'm with putting something in it and straighten it, soften it out, and going about your business if you can't take the natural stuff. So I like this style. I think the style is hot. Hot. And I want to recreate some of these type of styles because this is my era coming back here, baby. My era. Now this one here, this is my era as well. The updos, yes, boy, we used to have some good times. These updos, and people going to weddings. You got the proms coming up. You have different things, different parties and events, and things that you want to go to. You want to look elegant. A nice updo always serves the purpose. So yeah, I love that. So it's got some pin curls in the back, and it's just swept around. You just classic and sleek. I like it. We can't see the front though, but use your imagination, and you can always do variations on the style. It don't have to be exact, but you can take pieces of this and pieces of that and put them together and make it one. But you got to find hairdressers that know how to do the work, because they out there. There's just a lot of people just want money, and it, just like other professions, they just not that good at what they do, and they just need some money, and then you don't like your hair. I mean, you just gotta search and find people who you love and that really care about knowing that that's their signature when it walks out the door. Because when the style went out the door, that was my signature, baby. Okay, that's just like me writing on your head. Okay, except it wasn't with a pen, it was with my products and my curling irons and my blow dryer, flat, whatever it was. Okay, because I want you to represent, and I want people to say who did that, and I want to be able to say, yeah, it was me. And then that's how you get referrals and people coming back. But you know what? I always have some clients, and that's so funny. I mean, I guess it's an honor, but then it's like, well, how am I supposed to grow? They'd be like, you know what? You got enough people, and I can't recommend people to you because I don't want anybody else coming to you. It's like, what? Well, wait a minute. So I always had to do my extra hustle where just your word of mouth only, but the people who don't want to tell, they like, well, they not coming where I get my hair done. It's like, wow. But yeah, that was my experience too. But I did have a lot of people that did refer people, so I'm not gonna say it didn't happen, but it should have been like, ooh, but you can't do it all anyway, so you always have to get some help, because once you start getting bigger and bigger and more people, it's like, I remember back in them days. Woo, those was the days. We had a lot of fun. All right, so next we're gonna talk about this one here, which is a similar like the other ones, and I'm telling you, I'm just loving these styles here. Hot, like I just gotta do some of this myself. I have to. It is a must. I need to rebuild my portfolio. You know, I have styles from back in the day when I used to do hair, and it's on a board, and I think it's awesome. I love them. But they represent that era. But I still love them. That this represents my caliber of work. And I remember going to a salon, and the person just was bugging out. Oh, you can't use that. You can't put that in the window. You can't. It's like, well, what is all this about? Like, I mean, come on. This is not your work. This is my work. I'm a master at what I do. So therefore, this doesn't affect you. This is like my promotion as I walk through the street. So I don't understand, you know. So I'm just gonna give me some new work on a new board. I'ma still have my old board. I don't care what nobody say, because that's my history, baby. They ain't going nowhere. But I want to recreate some of these styles as well. As you know, I've been doing what I've been doing for a long time. A long time. We have the curls. I used to do these weaves back in the day. The Shirley Temple curls like this, and you spiral them out. Oh man, awesome, awesome. I loved it. And you can do this with your own natural hair if you have natural hair that can do this. If not, yes, you can get the wigs. You can get a weave these days. Like, it's out there for you. You do not have to be limited. And if you choose to do a weave, make sure you get somebody to know what they're doing. I mean, that's just it. Bottom line. That's what you have to do. That's how it has to get done. Here is another style. This one is a little more fluffy and tight, spiraled. They make these. They make the crochet braids that you can get this here look. You can also get it with a weave. They have wigs. I mean, it's lots of stuff out here now that you can change up. You can look like this today, that tomorrow. It'd be like, well, who are you? Are you the same person? That's what's fun about hair, and not getting locked into what you have to do because somebody said so, and this is the right thing. And it's like, why you just can't be free and live? Like, we don't know when we gonna be gone. Like, just be happy. Like, why people just can't be happy for the life of me? I don't know. I don't know why people are choosing misery. Like, I don't want that company. And you want to be miserable, deuces. Okay? This is me. This is me with a wig. And it's curly. I love it. I thought it was so cute. Yes. But you just have to know how to, maintain it and keep it looking nice, and how to, what to put in it, and how to work it and make it shape your face. And if you got to get it cut, you got to get somebody to cut it. If you can't do it, then you got to go let somebody hook you up and show you how to maintain it and what you need to do to keep it looking right. Okay. This one is another updo. Like I said, I love my updos, baby. So even with this one, I wore this a lot, but I would, make it go to the side, and then I would just put my curls, like pin curl type things up there on the top. But this is, nice, sleek, classic, gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it. So these things are back in style, back on trend, and so many different things is out today, and you can look however you want. However you want. This is the classic. I got it my way. She got it her way. Everybody doing that doobie, baby. They call it the doobie, but it was the Cleopatra back in the day. And it's all different lengths. You You can you can do it like that, or you can chop it this way, or you can make one long and the other. You can bob it. You can don't like a bang. Put a part in the middle. Put it to the side. Wear it to the back and let it fall this way, that way. It's just so many ways you can do it. Different colors. Put some streaks in it, like I got. Like I got some little streaks in mine. You can have it all blonde. You can have it half blonde, half black. I mean, it's just so many different things that you can do with hair today. Like, don't come at me with the limitations, okay? Madam CJ Walker, like, thank you, girl. I appreciate that straightening comb. Because, boy, them little peas and knots used to hurt. They used to hurt. So I hope you enjoyed that little presentation. So I'm going to try to be doing this Dymax Talks, add this to some of the things that I'll be showing and doing, trying to get better. So that's why I said, yeah, I would grade myself if it would have played correctly. 60, no, I said a 70, 75. I would have got a 70, 75 for my little presentation today. Yes, I would have, surely would. And at the end, it was going to be saying, what I said in the beginning, wake up, everybody, let's wake up. But we already covered that, so black people, get it together. We gotta unify. We gotta unite. Gotta stop all this hate. Know what's wrong with us? Sick of you. Just sick of us killing and oh man. And then people killing us and like it's just craziness. It hurts me. Hurts my heart. Hurts my soul. And I'm really praying for us to get together. We don't know when. We don't know how, we don't know where, we don't know what. So we got to try to get some happiness, like just be happy. I mean, we are people who have overcome and overcame a lot of things. It may not be what is on this earth as far as racism, but we still are forging through that as well. It's just once you make it, once you get to a certain level, when you have good people in your life, you gotta just try to hold on. Y'all can't see each other all the time. You may not talk all the time no more. But we gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. And I'm on that as well. I gotta get it together too. So I ain't perfect. So, but I try. But I know people making me about to be like, you know what? Screw it. And I think that's what a lot of people are saying. And they tired. So it's just like, dog eat dog, me, self. And I know deep down in my heart and soul that is not the way we need to be. Because it's not good. It's very scary. Scary times. Alright, baby. Dymax signing out. Ciao, Bella. See you later.